As the sun rises over the Okanjima Reserve in central Namibia, a grand reunion is about to take place.
Empty bowl. Oh, they're all moving. She's a bit nervous there.
Well, I would be as well with 4 yobbos sat outside my gate. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
For the last 3 months, 4 cheetahs have been learning to survive in a 40,000-acre reserve.
Maybe it's his first kill ever.
It is his first kill ever.
After recovering from her dental surgery, 5-year-old female cheetah, Tongs, is ready to join them. As luck would have it, this morning the group happened to be close to the enclosure where Tongs is being held. Carla's hoping she might rejoin them once she's released.
Just when we were about to give up hope, actually, in terms of the 4 actually ever getting to this area, all of a sudden this morning they decided to pitch up here. And we've been waiting this for a while now. It gives us a great opportunity to release Tongs, and hopefully she stays with them. I'm not quite sure if that is going to be the case, but at least it gives her the chance to make the choice.
Hopefully this is, going to be the start for her. I mean, these guys, if she can stick with these guys know what to do already, because, a coalition of cheetahs is more successful hunting and getting food than a single cheetah.
It will be touch and go. Tongs has now been separated from the group for more than 3 months.
There you guys.
Dave and Carla aren't sure if any of them now recognise her, even her own brother, Hammer.
Hammer, that's your sister.
There's no telling what might happen when the gates are opened.
Tongs, come. Time to go.
Dave and Carla will use a food bowl to lure Tongs out of her enclosure. They've decided to leave it empty, in case it causes conflict between Tongs and the other cheetahs.
Come on. Come.
Tongs slaps the ground in a defensive threat, warning Dave to keep his distance.
Come.
Come on.
But then, something happens that no one was expecting.
Hey.
An attack from Hammer.
Hammer?
After lunging at his sister, Hammer appears to calm down.
Let them drink their water.
And Tongs approaches Dave and Carla.
There's a good girl.
To investigate the bowl.
Sorry, there's no food in there, Angel.
It's empty, baby. You got to get your own from now on.
Come, guys.
While the other members of the group take advantage of the free water, Hammer heads for Tongs once more.
Hammer. Hammer. Nice, be nice.
Tongs adopts a submissive posture. But when the other males in the group join the attack, she has to run.
Hammer.
Meanwhile, the only other female in the group, Coco, is playing no part in the proceedings.
Hammer.
The 3 boys investigate where Tongs was lying, and Dave begins to suspect the aggression could be linked with courtship.
Is that where she was lying?
Yeah, they're just sniffing where she was lying. They're just acting just like a coalition of males that come across a female in heat in the bush.
In the wild, males are often aggressive towards females on heat. And when the boys attack again, Tongs seems to know what to do.
Well, I mean, as we can see that she's showing complete submissive behaviour. She's laying on her back. She's giving that call, and every time one of the males comes close to her, she calls that repeatedly, which is, it's basically saying, I'm being as submissive as I can. She's laying on her back completely, telling them, please don't hurt me. I'm being submissive. I'm not a threat to you.
I mean, he could really nail if he wanted to, but he's not doing that.
By rolling on her back and presenting the white of her belly, Tongs signals her submission. If things go too far, Dave will step in and try to pull the males away. But despite assaults on both sides, Tongs seems more than capable of taking care of herself.
She's doing what she needs to do to basically survive in that situation. She's taken the occasional swipe at the guys, and I mean, I don't think it's an aggression. It's maybe just to keep them at, you know, that's a little bit further away from. She doesn't want them too close because they are going to probably try and bite her and stuff.
When it's all over, Hammer is left with a painful reminder of the encounter.
See, now you've got a cut nose because of that. I mean, the males are showing classic kind of male coalition behaviour. You know, but Hammer does seem to be leading the charge, so to speak. He's certainly the most aggressive of the three, and I think the others are just joining in because of all the kind of the goings on and the noise and the growling and the submissive calls from Tong.
All the cheetahs have been fitted with contraceptive implants to prevent them breeding in the early stages of the release program. It will be some time before the implants wear off and Tongs becomes fertile, by which time she should have established her position in the reserve.
She's still stressed. Look how she's breathing.
Yeah.
It would actually be interesting to see if they go, if she follows. My guess is they're not going to stick together.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I'd want to stick with them if they're going to do that all the time. I didn't think they were going to fight like that. I thought they might just get on well and just go hand in hand into the bush.
Why do we always believe that it's all going to be nice and cozy and everybody's going to love each other?
Well, Hammer's got a nice cut on his nose anyway.
Good.
That'll teach him to be a bully. Coco still doesn't know what's going on.
No, but she's a girl, so she's not too... That's why she's not taking part here.
After resting up in the shade, Hammer begins to lead the group away, leaving Tongs to recover from her ordeal.
That's good. You just wander off now. Tongs is watching them walk away, but there's no desire to follow them.
In the wild, female cheetahs are solitary. Dave and Carla feel confident that Tongs will get by without the help of the group.
This whole thing could have gone two ways, and I think the reason why they haven't all walked into the sunset is because Tongs has been on her own for a bit too long. I think that the whole group dynamic thing has just fallen by the wayside. We kind of hoped that it would all be a nice, happy ending and they'd all get back together, but unfortunately nature doesn't work like that. At least Tongs showed the right submissive behaviour. Had she tried to fight back, I think things would have been a lot worse. It was her instinct to be submissive, and it was the right call.
Tongs will now face the challenges of the reserve, alone. Her first task will be to find prey, and then catch it. Dave and Carla will return in the coming days to see how successful she's been.